Aduh. Did you know that school and university combined can took 1.5 decades of your life? Almost everyone you know went through it, yet along the way there seems always that single person that able to move through it effortlessly. They are seems like the smartest, the most talented, the angel between human in person, and yet when you talk to them you will notice that they aren't that special. They seems to understand what academic life really is. So folks, I'm Bro from RE Project Channel, and today I'm going to share you my experience in meeting them and learning from them, so that I can improve my own academic life, and I hope I can improve yours too. The academic life has been quite unique for me, and I felt it really helpful. So I have concluded that academic life can be explained to three core ideas. The first one is the view on the academic life alone. So what is the view on academic life? For many people, academic life is not everything. It is not the main idea, the main purpose of their life, and it is okay. In fact, this idea is what been holding and been held by a lot of top ranked in my school, and yet they can still get the results they want. So the idea aren't about studying and studying, and the academic life is more about learning and practicing, training for your future. And notice that doesn't take score to really see the results, but the score about studying, it's about being the byproduct of you actually want to learn the idea, the material given to you. So to conclude, academic isn't about chasing scores, it's about learning. And humans are wired to learn, so you must find yourself actually being pretty good at it. When you see academic life as learning, you will improve your ability to understand it, and hopefully you can see it as a training and one of the most cherished part of your life. That is the first idea, but how do you actually get good at it? You must understand in the second idea about academic system. So academic system is actually about taking a look at your ability and scoring it, measuring your ability on how you actually learn about the material given. So it's not about your ability to study and cram under one night, and although that is one part of intelligence around many others, it is actually can be developed and trained. Across school and universities, there's only three skills that being consistently tested from time to time. The first one is about memory and learning. So how do you learn things and putting it in your memory? The second one about practical skills such as talking, presenting, and how you speak in front of your classmate, and how maybe you put your ability to make some things in maybe art, engineering, and it depends really in the schools, but you get what I mean. The last one is about teamwork. So you see, in work life later, you will find teamwork is one of the most important skills you can develop. And once you get hang about these three idea, you will be able to get better in life later, a part of academic life, of course. So how do you get the results? How do you develop the skills? So learning and memory is the skill you can develop by improving your methods. Your methods of learning is actually, there is a lot actually. So let's take a look at the list of things that you can improve in the future. So the first one is note taking. The second one is how do you review materials. 3 is about how you evaluate, how you put it and connect it with others materials you have been given. And then the last one is how well you can memorize it, how well you understand the idea and memorize it so you can answer the test in later part of the semester. Then there is practical skills. So practical skills is only about communication and about your own ability in making things such as art and music and maybe engineering. If you do any of that, there is a bit of practical skills in there, but it can also be practiced so you can be good enough. So those two, communication will help you in talking, presenting, and how you show yourself in front of your classmates, while your practical skills about how you make things, how you use the tools that been given to you, it is more about the idea of how well you get familiar with it. So if you want to improve both of it, I suggest you start by practicing and maybe watch some videos in YouTube so that you can improve your skills in that range of field. And the last one is teamwork. So teamwork really is the combination of psychology and how you use that idea of psychology to communicate with your team so everyone can get into the same goals and the same results that everyone wants, the common goals. So you will notice that the three fields that I said and mentioned is actually aren't that hard. You only need to develop the specific a bit of skills, and let me tell you that you only need 1 hour of your time every day, and it is way more than enough to get past the test. And if you done it well enough, you might able to become the top students in your rank. That's why academic success often look effortless from the outside, but really it is more about how you learn in the inside. This is the pattern that I have recognized and saw between the people that I have met, and I want you to take the lessons that might be important and applies it to your own situation. And folks, if you want me to continue the idea, I will share you how you will be better, how to get better in the 3 skills I have mentioned in following weeks. So subscribe and like the video, and thanks for watching.